Yeah, like me and bro Envy was just saying, like we was talking about what is it. He agreed what I said. Like I agree with him. You can't take away it from everything because it is everything.
No
Literally,
matter what, no matter what it is.
no matter what it is, no matter if you give it a title, it still is it,
Yep,
right?
yep. Yeah, because it is not that. That
Oh man.
that is one thing. It can be anything.
So it is everything and there's nothing at all because it can remove itself from anything, but that don't take the fact away from it that it was already it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because look, if I say it's that, I got to explain what that is. But I could say that's it, and I don't have to explain shit.
Facts. Because when that's
Yeah,
it, that's like when you say that's it, folks. That's all, folks. It's the same
yeah,
thing. That it and that's all is the same thing.
yeah. Well, I'm looking at it. Well, hold on. I'm saying if you say that's it, well, it could be all, but it would still refer to one thing after you put a that on it,
After you
because
put
that
the
would
fact
be the
on it, it
title for it.
signifies what it is. But you can't take the fact that it is everything. So whatever it is at the time is becomes a that. If I'm talking about I took a seat in that, would I take a seat in that? I point at a chair. I could have took a seat in anything. I could have took a seat in the chair in a couch. But if I point at something, I say I took a seat in that. That I took a seat in was the it that I sat in. It is that, and it isn't. It ain't that. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. That's why it is everything, and it accomplishes nothing. You know what I mean? Like um the it factor. Envy is it. We say, what is envy? Envy is it. He is it. What is envy? He is the man that made it. What did the man make? He made the chair. What was the chair? Something that we can sit in. He made it. That is what he made. It's
Right.
still it. And you did it. Who did it? You did it. What did he do? You know what I mean? Then they
Yeah.
go add because it's like a question, answering a question, but at the same time, you try to replace it after you gave it a title. You said, what was it? I said chair. Now you said, well, chair ain't it no more. Yes, the fuck it is. Chair was still the it. I just named what it was.
Right. Right. You just named what it was, but it is not a chair. A chair can be it.
A chair can be it, but it is just not the chair. It is the
Right.
chair and everything around the chair.
Right. Right.
Everything that made the chair up is what it is. Everything outside
Right.
of the
Right.
chair is what it is.
And it's what it was, and it's what it will be.
Say that again.
I said, and it's what it was, and it's what it will be.
And it's what it was, and it's what it will be. So you took it from the now, you put it in the past, and you put it in the future. So that it was the past, it is in the present, it is in the future what it is going to be. That is simple shit. I don't know why it's so difficult for people to enter over stand in that. It. Why is it so hard to get? You back.
Yeah, it keep kicking me up when my shit on broke.
When you go out, I gotta throw you back into the stream. That's dope. You can't just pop in and just go into the stream line. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
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 man.
no, but that's what fucking. That is it. It's gotta be it because that is that. That is that. So that is it. It's not that though.
You said that is it, but it's is it. It ain't that.
Right, because
Meaning
that
it
is
ain't
that.
just that. It is that, but it's not just that.
Right.
It is that though. You know what I mean? Because if you had a baby, right? I say, hey, bro, what did you have? What is it? You said it was a boy, right? Or it was a baby, right? Or it is a
Right.
girl. That it is still, it's still a baby. It's still a girl. No matter if you give it a name, if you say that it now is Tamika. Now that it, you just made it, you just named it Tamika. It's don't change the fact that Tamika was still the it that you had was the baby.
Right. I think it's just motherfuckers probably confusing it with is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is, and that what it is can be a thing. What
Right.
it is can be a thing. But oh, what's it? From Little Mermaid, it can be anything. Oh, what's it?
What's it can be anything. That's it's a broad answer. When you say what's it? It is everything. You know what it
Right,
ain't. That's what we should be asking. What it ain't. Can you find something that it isn't?
right. Because again, yeah, because you could look at something and go, you could say that it, you could say that's it, or you could say that it is. So now you taking the is and moving it from the second word to the last word. So you can say that is it or that it is.
Right.
Now it is something.
It is
We
something.
put the
That's definitely right. It is something. And then it's nothing at all. Because
right.
it's something that you can see, and then it's something that you can't see. But it is there though. Air is
Yeah,
it. What is air? We need air to breathe. This is what it is.
yeah. Yep, yep. No
See?
doubt.
I don't
Yeah,
know why.
I don't know why nobody would argue with that. Maybe it's just maybe just entertainment.
Man, I swear, bro. I said, man, this got to be entertainment. But they literally argue me up and down. You seen it. Lindsay even seen it earlier in the day. But by the time I got on the call again later on, it was like he wasn't either there or something. He just changed his mind. It's like, what the fuck happened? Like some people can see it. It's like, man, why? Why do we take away? That's just like the creator. If it is all, you ain't got to take away nothing from it.
Yeah,
If the creator is all, why do you take away something? You only want to say the creator created good. Oh, the creator ain't evil. The creator ain't the devil. The creator ain't bad. The creator don't kill. Creator didn't do nothing. Creator didn't. What the fuck? Who created it?
if I was drawing some, it's like professional artists all over, and a lot of them draw like lines that don't need to be there. So like they'll draw a oval shape with some like arbitrary cross in the middle,
Right.
and throughout the process of drawing the face to fit that, they're going to erase those lines. So to say that the creator didn't kill is stupid because the artist just killed the stencil. You use the stencil to get the picture, then you got to remove the stencil. So
See the
I
real.
might make a few people. I might make a few people to make another person, but then I gotta remove the people that was in front of that person. I gotta get them out of the picture, so all this shit can't fit in one foot. The dog can't fit. So I mean, it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb.
Uh-huh.
Like he did. It don't matter, man or woman or whatever, dog. If you don't, if you were the creator, then you're looking at the page, goddamn. And if you only got one fucking page, everything can't fit on the page. It just can't. It just can't.
It can't.
They can't. Something got to get taken away in order for something to get added on.
It got to be replaced. It got to be removed, and something else got to fill up the void, the empty space there.
If you wipe it with if your page is a whiteboard, when you wipe it, you're gonna make a squeaking noise. If your page is pencil and paper, when you erase it, you gotta burn some shit off. When you goddamn, if you like, it's violent. It ain't nothing sweet about getting fucking removed. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing
Period.
sweet about it.
Period.
Yep. But
You
that's that fairy tale, like you said, man. Motherfuckers do. They want it to be all fucking. The creator didn't do nothing but smell flowers and pet the honeybees and fuck out of here.
Yeah, like it's all supposed to be hunky dory, and everything
Yeah.
supposed to be pretty, and ain't no bad. We shouldn't have a negative balance. We can't live without. Man, get the fuck out of here. You can't operate without a fucking negative charge.
Yeah.
You would not be able to exist in this world and that we know it of without the polarity of positive, negative, and the fucking grounding, the trilogy.
Yeah.
It takes all of that to encompass. You can't just be grounded without no positive. You can't be a ground wire with all positive.
Yes. No, you can't. You can't.
It's impossible, man. I am possible. That's the only thing that's possible. Is what you're saying. I ain't possible. That motherfucker way you can do it, man. I don't get it. Why would they take away? They take away they self from everything. Now, if money is an it. That's it by man. You do not have to have it. That is something that you do not have to have because you was given everything that you needed to have because you was already it. It was in you.
Yeah. Hey, but look, if everything fucking ain't hunky dory, money fit in that situation too. Because if everything was hunky dory, then we wouldn't need it. But it ain't hunky dory, so we might as well go on ahead and get the money.
So we do. We don't really need it. It's something that we done made tangible, just like a car. You don't need a car to move. You was given everything that you needed to move. You didn't need a battery to make your car move. The battery was already in you, and your vehicle is moving.
Mm-hmm.
Your body. They say your body can't be a thing. Your body is that damn thing.
Yeah.
Your body is that vehicle. It is that bike. It is that damn battery. You feel what I'm saying? It is the charge. We just named it a body. Or whoever the fuck it was who named it said, man, look, this is going to be called a body. We're going to call ourselves a body. An animal going to have a body. Everything going to be a body. It's going to be a body of water, a body of land, a body of people. And each person individually going to be a body within its own right. That encompasses a lot of cells that's embodied.
Yeah. But again, though, that's where I say that's where you get into this fucking these sigils, because like X marks the spot. So, but the spot is the middle, and so you got 4 different ways that you could go. You got person, place, thing, or idea. You got a created person, place, thing, or idea. So everything that's it to you is one of these 4 directions. So the battery in the car and all of these things that's the it inside of you, but it's got to go a direction. Because if it's inside of you, it's still on the spot. You got to make an extension of yourself, and now this thing then turns into it.
Right.
Because if it's a part of you, then it's a part of this, not a part of it. That's the difference between the is and the it. You know what I mean? Like the
when you deal with this, right? Hey, let's deal with this, right? Let's just deal with that for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you get this, what do you see this as? You got this, and you got it is in this. With that it is in it to make up what this is.
Right, right. Well, this
Right?
would this.
Because the T and the H, the T and the H, right, is the hit. It. What it is, the I becomes the T and the is. Now his is there, and the high and the E. And when you can see this is what it is, you can sit in it.
Hey,
Something
but you can look at it like this. You could take the T being, X mark the spot,
there we go
and
again.
just and then just take his.
It
So
is
now this is his extension. So
facts.
this could be whatever his extension is. So I could say this hand, this, and I mean his is just
What I'm
again
saying,
arbitrary.
his
It's
hand is an extension. His finger, his toes, his eyes is
right.
an extension. And then when I look outside of myself, I can extend to this hat. A hat.
Look,
That
and you
is
know what's funny? What's
extended
funny is
part of me.
look. What's funny is because people be getting sexist when it's like, oh, it's just his. So what's funny is they came out with that shit, man, they don't even say this; they say their. So I could say their,
And
and
have
there
my
is
own.
this. There is this. It's this. Yep, the same thing.
Same shit. Same
This
shit.
is her. It's her extension. His extension. That's what.
It's the same shit. What it do, tranquility, freedom? What's up, Steve? I don't know what happened. Envy, you got knocked out. He said, yes, we are living only with a few people's ideas of how we are, or how we, the people, should live. Yes. Yep, we are only living that. Only with a few people ideas say that we should be living. This is the only thing that we got. You know? That's real shit. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. I got you, Envy. I got you. Here you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it bumped you out a lot. I'm not doing that. I just got my shit just sitting on the damn, just sitting here.
You got knocked out for some reason.
They don't like my swag, bro.
You dropping them gems,
The motherfucker.
dropping them gems, and they don't get it. I said this the other day. Look, either you get it or you don't get it. It is something that we all talk about 24/7 since I met half these people online. We always talking about it. Whatever the
Mhm,
situation is that we're trying to get out of. Everything that we're
mhm.
trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure it out, right? We're trying to figure our way out of this, what we are in. That is the it.
That is the yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you.
If we're trying to figure this that we are in out, which is the it, we got to know what we are in first. What is the it that we are in, that everyone is in? The world. Okay, beyond that, what are we in? Your body. Everyone is in it.
Mhm.
You live in it. You have to go through it to get to it. It's no way around it.
Yeah, that's why I say you the I under the table. You can do capital I, capital T. You the I under the table. You can do lowercase I, lowercase t. You still the I under the table.
Still the eye under the table. You still the
You know what
eye
I
under
mean? 'Cause
the table.
now you got to go in one of them four directions and shit. You can't go out. Out's not one of them. You got person, place, thing, or idea under the table. What the fuck? It don't out It's not a part of the goddamn equation. Yep.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, man. You can't get away from the person, place, a thing. If it's a person, place, a thing, does
Or idea.
or idea. A person, place, thing, or idea. Now,
Yep.
if that don't encompass everything, I don't know what do. If a
Exactly.
person,
That's
place,
everything.
thing, or an idea doesn't encompass everything, what does?
Right. What else do you got? What else do you got? You can't say nothing else. Sound is a thing. It could be a thing or it could be an idea. I could think of a sound. Easy. Real easy.
So it can also be an action.
Yep.
Now I had a super argument. He's telling me that it had to be a pronoun. It can't be an action. Why can't it be an action? Why can't it be something that you did?
Hold on. The word action is a, well, I guess you could call it an adjective. But really you could call it a pronoun.
Right. Because it's all in the same. That's what they made an adjective, a noun, a adjective, a pronoun, which was a noun, the same thing as a verb and a fucking adjective. All of
Yeah,
that shit.
you can use it. You can use action in a bunch of different,
Man, in different ways, man.
because it's shit in Hollywood. You just got a bitch with a little clipboard going action. Then everybody, he ain't say go, he ain't say goddamn stop, he ain't say action. And shit started to happen.
Start moving. Everything went into motion, action.
Yep. Yep.
It's with the ions. Anything with the ion is something to let you know that you are ion. It's the I and the O. It lets you know a deer. Again, there it goes, man. You can't get away from it. Inside the table, you got one line at the end, the other line in the line on the end, and you got the cross bridge in the middle. The same shit.
Yep.
Same shit, bro. The T and the H.
No, because you could stand still, but you can't actively stand still.
And that's still an action, standing. Still.
Right. That's still an action, but it's not active.
It's not active action that you have to take. You have to partake in it.
Right. So I think active would be more like a more of the adjective. Action would be like damn in the pronoun. Yeah. Because action would be the thing that you're doing.
The thing that you're doing.
And active would mean that like you active, like you're still in the process of doing it. So I gotta describe what you're doing actively, but I could just say you did in the action.
Right. Did is like almost the action of a past tense. When you be active, the action is being a present tense.
Right.
You know, did can be a past or going to do something is what you're doing to do it in the future, what you're leading in. You're running to the finish line. The finish line is something that you're trying to do. It's finished, but you already taken the action and you started running. That's what all of that action took. You took the action to be active to go through it. You got to be active.
Right.
Well, you got active, the act and the I've. When you I have, I've.
Well, right? To be correct, the action would be actively running because you can't. It's not action running. It's not action running. The action would be actively running.
Actively be running. That's the action.
Right. Because the action is, your bones are moving, fucking ligaments are moving, goddamn toes, everything is moving. It's all of that. That's what's making it a noun because the action is all of those movements combined create the active process of running. But
Right.
you can't be action running. That don't work.
Right. That won't work. But the thing of it all, that's what they were trying to say. Like, you can't utilize it in a sentence like that because the way that we equate our standing, the way that we equate our understanding would not allow us, would not allow me to talk to you in a state of I, meaning I can't say, hey, I, you know what I mean? And you will go and answer. You feel what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
even though that I can equate, I know that you equate yourself to the I when you talking about yourself.
Well, you got to because you got to say me.
Fact. So if you said that you was the me, right? You said I am me, and I said you are me. You said right. So you are me now. If I'm standing in front of you and I said, who are you? And you said, I am me. I said, you are me. Yes, you said, yeah, I am me. I said, no, I am you. No, you're not you. You are me. You just said you are me.
Yeah. But
You
see,
feel
that's
me?
where who was that? Somebody was saying you just take the me off and say I am.
I am. Then what? I am. So if I'm
Yeah.
that you are, if you say that you are, I am. Okay, I am. I
Right.
am. I am. I am too. So what are you? I am three.
Uh,
You feel me? Because we can't. We would have no.
but
Basically,
see, if you say what are you, you just instead of saying what are you just say you are.
you are
And you are. So if I am, then you are.
right. You are, and I am.
Right.
So you are what? And then what you gonna say? You are what?
And I'm gonna say it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be
On me.
binary because
Same
I'm gonna
shit.
say no, because look, it'll be back to that binary code because it'll be I. You say I am and you are, and I'll say I am and you are, and
Right.
the
So that
pattern
made
can just
our
keep
me.
going all the way.
That
Yeah,
made
if
our me
you
became a we. Now we
right,
got we, and the same thing as me. And
right,
all of those was made. The me was made out of nothing but the three. The M, the W, and the E all came out the three.
right.
That's just a trilogy. When you're looking at me, you're looking at 33.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because you got I am and you are. And
Right.
that's two different things. And then if you ask me and I say I am and you are, no, that's still two different things. It's four things now, but it's two of it's binary. One, two, I am, you are, and then one, two, or zero, one, I am, you are, zero, one, I am, you are. Now you add a me. That's even three fucking words. I mean, goddamn, it's right in your face. It's three
Right.
fucking words. I am me. That's three words.
Yep.
God.
That's crazy. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep. So of course I can see it being a tragedy. Like I
And then
said, you
use the
even
little
got to use three words.
I got 3 points. The point at the dot, the point at the top of the little I, and the I mean, you know what I'm saying, the little line under the dot, and the point at the end of it.
Yep.
And at the other end, you got three down. The big I, you got a line at the top, a line at the bottom, and one in the middle. That's three.
Yeah, that's above, below, and everything in between.
And everything in between.
Yeah. And then I think it's the I. If you're dealing with capital letters, I mean it'd be the I and what is it? The O, the I, the O, the T,
Yep.
the Y, the I, the O, the T, the capital Y, the M, the W,
Yep. The M, the W, the H,
the A, yeah, the H.
the A, the fucking
There's a
E,
lot of letters that could be split directly in half and
the
have
E.
two different takes on it.
Yep.
And then if you make them lowercase, a lot of them now a lot of them can't be split in half. You get to shorten that list.
And they
It's
still
pretty.
got they
pretty
will
um,
connect with the one and O, just like the little A is a 0 and the 1. You feel me? When you really connect
yeah,
it like that. The B is the same thing, a long one with the small one. The D, the C is the only thing that's cut open, but the E is got a half a cut, but it's still got something in the middle. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? Empty space void. Everything is there, bro. Like, don't nothing not be there. It's all connected when you start looking at it in the right way. You know what I mean? You
Yep.
cannot not see it. You cannot see it. You can't see it. You cannot see it. You can see it, but you cannot not see it.
That's why I said I want to make a chart so I can see the shit when I want to see it, and then
I can
go
see
off
why
of
I sound like we be like I be saying one thing and taking it away. You feel me? Because that's the spellage in the shit. Everything is given in and taken away. Everything is
hmm
going in and coming out, or giving and receiving. Everything
hmm
is about going in and coming out. This is the light, the law of sex, the law of creation. That's why they say they operating with sex magic, and we don't understand this magic.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying though, man. Everything ain't goddamn hunky dory because coming out sucks. The
Facts,
even in sex, bitch. If I'm having sex and I gotta pull out,
facts.
oh man, boy, I might lose my goddamn marbles for a
You
second,
and
dog.
her, she gonna
That
lose
shit
her.
is horrible.
She
The
gonna
best
lose her
part,
marbles, and you gonna lose your marbles. She gonna be
the
mad,
best,
and you mad. Like, why
hell
we
yeah,
stop? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why did we stop? That was a feeling. It's just like, man, it's an adrenaline rush. Like, you can never
hell yeah, boy.
a whole different adrenaline rush, bro.
The
Just
best part of doing, the best part of the sex is going in. The best part of anything is going in. If I'm about to do something cool, everybody gonna be like, "Oh, he finna go in," well, motherfucker ain't finna go out. He
going
ain't
in,
finna,
going in,
he
envy,
ain't
going
finna,
in.
I'm finna go out. Oh, okay. You going out? You got to go out to go in. You
You
got
got
to
to
go
go
out
out.
to go in.
If you going out, where you going to? Where you going out?
Exactly, exactly,
Going into? Where you going out? You ain't
exactly. You got to
going
go out
out.
to go in.
That motherfucker going in some shit, boy. I'm finna go in the store. You going in there? What you going in there
Yep,
to go get? You know you going in something. You going to get something.
right. You
You
coming out? You already got it.
coming out. You already
Wish you had
got
it
it.
again.
If that shit coming out your mouth, you got it.
Yep. Hey, look, you already got it, and like a car, it's depreciating. Goddamn
Yep.
it. That bitch depreciating.
Yep.
Before you know it, you ain't gonna have nothing. Gonna go
You
back in there again.
put it all out. You done gave it all out. It's
Yep.
crazy. You got to hold something in.
Yep. Yep.
You got to try to take much as you can take in and hold it in. But no matter what you do, that shit coming out somewhere. Some of that
Yep.
shit staying for a while, but that shit coming out, bro. Even your food, bro. You put it in your mouth. You try to hold as much as you can. That shit stay in you long as you think it can. But that shit got to come out, and it's gonna push out the waste. Your body gonna utilize everything that it can. Same thing with your mind. You could probably just go through a lecture and try to memorize as much as you can, and you are.
Yep.
Everything that you heard went in. You kept everything that you needed to keep. Everything else,
Yep.
you're gonna put it back out. Even if it was something that you needed to keep, you can still push it back out. Light. You need that. You got to push it back out. That's why you got to open your eyes so your eyes can get them see the light out. If you can utilize that ability. If you don't know nothing about your eyes, it's other things that you're utilizing. Because I try to walk around sometimes with my eyes closed and all kind of shit, and you can hear shit. Like I stood in front of a street, bro, for like an hour the other day because my motherfucking car had broke down, and I was waiting on the tow truck dude to come and shit pull up. And motherfucking when my dude pull up, I mean before he pulled up, I'm just like listening to the cars come from down the road, which way with my eyes closed. And you can fear it, you can hear it. You can hear how close you get to it. You can feel the vibration of the street. You can hear the wind. You can hear the trees. When you keep, man, you can just hear every fucking thing with your eyes closed. And when you open your eyes, that sound ain't the same. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It sound the same and everything, but it's look differently when your eyes closed. If you listen to my voice with your eyes closed, it's gonna sound totally. You're gonna see something different than listening to us with your eyes open and the lights on and looking at what's in your room. Turn the motherfucking lights off and close your eyes off and put the headphones on and then listen to some music. Watch how you feel. It's a different feeling, man.
Well, yeah, it's hype. It take a minute to get there, though. You got to get adjusted to that darkness. Because the darkness thing, how I'm going to say this shit, man, I don't be, I ain't trying to sound all cool enough. Motherfucking, how niggas say, like, darkness is everything. Darkness, that's the infinite. Well, in that case, but it take you a minute.
You broke up. You broke up, man. Yeah, he broke up. What I think he was saying was it take you a minute to get to that darkness place, or when you can see in that dark, when you able to operate that dark. You know what I mean? And it does, but when you go right into that place, you already operating it. Your subconscious is naturally operating in the dark. It's so much being done in the dark before it come to the light. Everything is being done in the dark before it come to the light. Every thought action occurred in the dark before it took place. A spur of the moment situation has an underlying darkness to it. Everything got a dark side. The truth got a dark side. The light got a dark side. The back of the moon, the back of the sun is the dark side. The back of the mirror, it's a dark side. You feel what I'm saying? Like every dark side got a white side or a bright side. This is the black and the white, the dark and the light. You feel me? You can't get away from that. This is why they operate with the checkerboard. This is why they operate with the checkerboard. And, I ain't a Mason, but I'm saying it. Now, these Masons that come around and tell you that you can't say something about what they talking about because you ain't a Mason, and they can only tell you what a Mason is. But they can't tell you what a true Mason is. They can only tell you what they want because they're not supposed to tell you shit from what they doing inside their lodge. And if anything other than that, they're a lie, man. They're a facade, bro. They just trying to steer the truth. They're just trying to steer the truth.
Yeah, I don't know. Man, I was going off. Look, I had said a whole bunch of shit. Did you hear anything?
Nah, the last thing I said, you were saying that most people don't where you was going with. I was saying that you were saying it's hard. Yeah, talking about darkness.
What's up, bro? You been making some cereal? Some pizza, man. It's like 5 in the morning. Man. Look, look. I was saying most people, you know how they say the darkness is everything. So I said, let's explain it like this. You got 2 buildings next to you. And for the sake of the conversation, we're going to say that 2 buildings is skyscraper. So with your eyes open, you can't see the top of the building and you can't see what's behind the building, right? So subconsciously, you canceling out any sounds coming from up there and from the backside of both of the buildings. Where the moment you close your eyes, you know what I mean, the buildings ain't there no more. And so now you gotta now subconsciously you allow it. Excuse me, you allow a sound to come in that you know that initially you would have shut off. He gonna give you some. He gonna give you some. Y'all know it's still dark outside, y'all.
That's right. That makes sense. You only gonna receive that energy at the front side of the light spectrum, what you seeing because your eyes is open and that's all you receiving now from the light spectrum of the light. But you don't know that you also receiving from the dark. But we shut that off with that
Right.
one.
Yeah, because you're using your eyes to guide you as your first your first responders is your eyes.
Yes. Your first responding as your sight and your hearing and everything. Your eyes become your ears.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's probably hard for people to fathom, like your ears being your eyes, but your ears, your hands, and everything are the same. They feet, hands. Look, your hands got feet. People be like, bro, how your hands got feet? Aren't your hands on your body? Ain't your hands you? Don't you got feet?
Yeah.
Don't your head got arms? Don't your head got two shoulders? What, two arms on them? It's like, damn, you don't know that your whole body goddamn had a body? Like your fingers had a whole body?
Yep.
I don't get it. Like, I don't get it, bro.
Complicated though. Like that's like some Shakespeare shit.
Say that again, bro.
Shit. I said it's too complicated for motherfuckers. That's what it is. That's like some Shakespeare shit.
Why though? Like, is it really that deep of a thought? Like,
well, you just said it yourself. It's kind of like everybody too busy using they limbs. They five senses, but the five senses of what? Like what has five senses? You got five senses. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker thinking about all the things that make up it, but they're not thinking about the center point. They're thinking about the person, the place, the thing, the idea, but they're not thinking about the point. The point.
the point to point.
The point that I said the point twice. But the point is,
it seemed like you should have said the point to point because it's either the point or the point to point. This is how you got to get to the point from point A to point B. That's point to point. You can only get somewhere from going point to point. We can only travel through. We can only get to where we was at right here from going from point to point.
And everywhere you go is a point.
Everywhere you go is a point. Everywhere you start is a point. Everywhere you stop is a point. Everywhere you start and go a new start is a point. You feel me? It's like it's not the same thing as it. That's the same thing as the or something. What is a thing? What is a thing? It's something. A thing is something. It is something. No thing is still something. It's no thing.
Yep. And look, it can be everything.
Like it is
everything. It is everything because goddamn, it come to a point. And every letter you draw or whatever you draw, it start with a point and it end at a point. And the point is it, goddamn.
And the point is it. They don't get it, Envy.
I need smoke yet. I get it.
That is simple, bro. That is simple shit, bro. That is simple-minded, simple Simon, and they don't want to be it because that is too simple for them. They want it to be more complex.
Hey, Paul, stop before it get too hot. Oh, give it some.
Look, man, what did he have to stop? He had to stop it. And it was something that was an action at that time because it was something that it was doing. And he was actively doing something. And I don't have to be there to do it, but I know that the it was doing something. And it that you was pertaining to was your youngin that you was talking to, telling it or her, it, she, him, it, whatever it is that you want to call it. No disrespect, but it was doing something. And it was like, man, when you refer to somebody's kid as an it, they look, that's what it is.
Yep. Well, nowadays they what the man said, the man Dave Chappelle said the T's, and a lot of people call T's it. It can be
Man,
anything.
and
It can be anything. That's funny as hell. It can be anything.
It can be anything, bro. You don't know what it is. You don't know what that thing is, boy. That's it.
That's funny as fuck, boy. That's goddamn T's, boy. Making sense out of everything.
Peace, tranquility, freedom, peace, family. You gotta go to work, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you stopping through, bro. Oh, sis, you can be that. I don't even know what it is. Tranquility, freedom can be anything. I don't know what it is from just the lingo. It can be anything. Tranquility, freedom. That could be a woman, a man, a computer, for all I know.
Yep. That's what I said. It's that shit is it's too easy to fucking describe. I don't see how nobody couldn't get that either. That would probably frustrate the hell out of me.
That's what I be saying, bro. They literally tried to say that I lost. They said, bro, you lost. You lost. They said I lost the debate. Not that I'm lost, but nigga, I said y'all lost, not lost. Whether you think that whether I know that you wrong or right, you lost by not even be able to obtain it because you ain't got it. That's why some people got the it factor and some people don't, because some people get it, got it, and know how to go get it. Some people don't know what it is, and all they do is what somebody else tell them that it is that they need to do. They don't know that they are it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They thinking about everything around the point.
Everything around the point. Everything around that motherfucker, bro. They do not look. People do not want to be the point, because if it is everything, it means it's you. It is everything. It is all. It's all is all. If all is all and you are all is all. That means you are everything. That means you are it. If the creator was, if the creator created everything, he got to be able to experience it. Life without experience, you can't. That's why I asked this question on This Is What the Lives Say. What is it and what is life without the experience of it? What is it? What is life? Is that them two good questions, right? I put question marks before and after. I put it in quotation marks. What is, quote, it? Question mark. And what is life? Question mark. Without the experience of it. Like,
you got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You can't have anything about it. If it ain't there, you ain't got nothing. If it ain't there, you ain't got nothing.
If it ain't there, you ain't got nothing.
Yep. Yep. That's why I say it's simple. It's real simple. Yep, it's real simple. I hope hear this now. You gotta get it now.
Man, if you don't get it, you ain't got it, bro. For real, bro. Like,
You don't get it, you ain't got it, bro. Your hand's empty.
man, as full as they can be, right? They be playing, they got everything in the world and they don't got nothing because they don't got that, bro.
And check it out. Empty. Like impaled. You know what I mean? You could be impaled, you could be impaired, you could be oh shit. You empty. You ain't got the T. The T is the end bit. You ain't got it. You ain't even you ain't got it. You ain't got it. The word said itself. You empty. No, you failed at getting the T. You failed at getting the T. So you don't got it because all you got is an I. Got him.
Damn.
Man, I need to spell that though.
And the M, bro, just think of the M. The M. E-M, right? That's 2 3s again.
Hey, but you could take the E off, and like I said, it could be I am.
I know, and then it's still
Like I said, yeah. You could when motherfuckers say M, that's equivalent to not. You know what I'm saying? Or no.
Yes, bro. Damn, bro.
Yep.
Night, bro. Good night.
Try to do some sun. I don't even know what it is right now. What time it is.
Man. They say it's 7. Yo, but it's 2 zeros behind the 7. So that those that are just straight to a 7, like those zeros are nothing. And they're everything. So that's an infinite 7, like 700 what?
Right. 700 what?
Or 700. Man, look, if you can't say 700, if it's 7 o'clock and 7 point, right? We know that even when you're dealing with bills, bro, you're supposed to pay 1.5. My son, bro, my boy, my baby boy, he said $15, right? He said, Dad, can I have $15? I gave him a 1 and a 5. He said, thank you.
Yeah. Slick. Slick.
Is that 15?
Well,
huh?
It looked like 15.
It looked like 15. If I would write this down on paper, I would know that was 15.
Yeah. 1 5. See. That's funny, man.
Damn, man. This shit crazy.
Yeah, man. I'm up early. Look, my team's starting to wake up. I don't want to fuck your show up with a bunch of baby voices.
Oh, no, you good, family. You never fucked me up with the family. It was all good. Mine be running through here. It's all good, man. But you know,
yeah, they get up before the rooster get up.
Yeah, you already know it, bro. The early bird get the worm, bro. Pops up. He got this viring going. I'm up too. I'm up. I'm with it. I'm up. Shit, mine's just
I still got to cut lights on this so goddamn dark. What the fuck? That's funny.
From the damn store, getting me a guard, goddamn, roll up. I'm like, man, let me start live real quick before I goddamn for this sun get the bacon out here. I'm gonna get up early because I was tripping off of that shit though, bro. I can't get off the fact I got off last night because my phone was dead. I ain't even go get on the computer. I was just like, man, I'm gonna let them have it. But I can't get off the fact that they really don't see what it is.
Well, they gonna see now. Like I said, if you don't get it now, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't got nothing. You lost. You lost.
You lost. They said I lost. Hey, there go y'all losing right there. There go to y'all losing. I know y'all gonna get up and look at it. I know y'all gonna get everyone who was on the live. Y'all gonna get right on up and get right on and see what I said about the it again. And y'all gonna get right on there. Y'all gonna hear bro say the same thing that everybody else said on my live before I got on there with y'all the other day. So y'all gotta wake up, man. I ain't saying y'all gotta listen, man, but man, without
You
it,
gotta get it though. You really gotta listen, but you gotta get it. So I think you
gotta
got
get
to work.
I don't know what else we gonna say about that. That's some shit that you just gotta get. If you don't get it,
That's the point right there, goddamn.
that's the
You
point
gotta
of it
get
all. That's the point of it all, man. They be like, man, I said, look, man, this is what 0 point is. They said when you named it 0 point, you threw it out the window and it ain't it no more.
That's not true, man. That's not true. Yeah, man, that's funny.
Listen, bro, if you have a baby, right, and I asked you, what is it, right? Once I said baby, and then you tell me what it is, it ain't it no more.
That's
Lord have mercy. I can't say it. I can't make this shit up.
so I can't make it up.
I can't make this shit up, man. I cannot make this shit up, boy. I'm telling you, bro. This is what I'm laughing at these motherfuckers, bro. That shit gets me frustrated, bro. Because if you cannot see this shit, bro, and you be on here talking all this time about awakening, man, I just be like, what the fuck, bro? I know that's what they thinking about me. They like, man, we all got to be asleep. We've been listening to Huey, bro. If he think that it is everything, and he is everything, he really think he the creator of all for real.
But see, that's what it is, man. Motherfuckers don't want that. It's like a letdown, you know, like you can't really be no type of creator because you know, and they poke their lip out. I can't be a creator, and then just out.
You
But
can't.
again, they forgetting. Like I said, it's like it's micro macro. You take a piece of paper and a pencil, and now you're the creator. And guess what? To the shit that's on the paper, when whatever you putting on the paper is finished, everything on the paper gonna love you, and then whatever you remove from that paper is gonna not have the greatest outlook on you.
For you no more, because you don't put them on the map and took them off of it.
Exactly. That. You might as well count them all as atheists now. Everything you erased is now. They like, fuck you, dog. We can't do it.
Shit, boy.
Now you're an evil one-sided creator. You only want the ones on the page and not the ones on the not the ones you delete. See that? You motherfuckers, like I said, just say it for it to be fucking just fucking rainbows and butterflies all the time. That shit ain't never happened, though. I mean, the nigga never used an eraser. He just got this never ending roll of toilet paper. That shit don't work.
Yeah, Steve, I gave him a 1 and a 5. I'm gonna try that shit with a bill. They tell me 105. I get an ass a 10 and a 5. 105 make it. It looked like it to me, boy. What you talking about? So 105 to me, you put it together right. I don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah. If you do them like that, you can give them 205 and 505.
And 505, motherfucker, 501. If you look at it the right way, I gave you more. See, you don't want to, 510. Ah, shit. Lot of mercy, boy.
Yeah, man, I'm about to go deal with them. I'm probably gonna cut some motherfucking, I don't know, something to learn on. I can't watch Curious George, man. That shit right there, boy.
Whatever it is that you finna do, man, enjoy it while you do it. All right.
Yeah, everybody remember, it is anything, goddamn. I could be doing anything. You just if I ain't doing anything, I ain't doing nothing. Goddamn. What the fuck?
And that is still something. Lord have mercy. If he is doing nothing, he's still doing something as long as his heart is pumping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it is still there operating.
The heart pumping again is the point. That's the point. That's the goddamn point. If I stretch out like a fucking lowercase T, my head gonna be the top of the T, my arms gonna be the side, my feet gonna be the bottom, and my heart gonna be the middle. And then if you want to be fucking funny, I can spread my legs on the bottom and I could be a nigga, goddamn. Shit. That's too much.
That is too much, bro.
Yep, I can be an unk. It's the same thing as a T. You just separated the legs on that motherfucker.
Man. This shit be crazy, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. That's too much, bro. That's too much off of it. Well, if y'all can't get it right now, bro, like he said, bro, y'all ain't gonna get it, bro. I swear y'all not. Whatever it is that y'all trying to get, y'all will never get it.
Yep. They don't even know where it is.
They don't even know where it is.
Don't even know where it is.
They don't even know where it is because they didn't gave it a name, so it's not that no more to them.
Yep. Yep.
Damn.
Then it make that don't that make them some evil ass creators? Because now they balling it up, putting it through all type of y'all stressing it out, goddamn.
It's out, man.
What? Oh, stressing it out.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy, it's going through some things, boy. That's why you said, boy, going through it.
It's going through some things.
It is full of shit, boy. I'm telling you, boy.
Oh shit.
The is in it. The it is in the shit. That's why. Look, man, and it's like shh. It's like be quiet so you can hear the end of it.
Yep.
It's crazy.
But yeah, bro, I'm gonna fuck with you in a little bit, man.
All the time, man. Be easy, fam.
All right, bro.
One love. Yeah, shout out to the God Envy, man. That's the young bright God, man. That's the God right there, man. Shout out to the family, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through. I've been on this thing for like an hour of the champion time. Just going in with the mind, you know what I mean? Just going in. You already know what to do, man. It's gonna be another great one. Part 2. You feel what I'm saying? Part 2 of the joint. You know what I mean? What is it? And what is life without the experience of it? What is life without the experience of it? It's absolutely nothing. Life without the experience of it is nothing. You don't have it. If you don't have a life and don't know it, that it's all about the life that you have. And just because they say that it's a life, it's not it no more. I don't know what to say. I hope you understand that your life is it, that you are it. And without you here, you cannot experience it. Your life, whatever that it is that you want to put in there, that experience. Even with the X is the EX and the X. The X was the T. It lets you know it's the it, the point of it all. Brother Brandon on the Beacon and the God's Arising, a couple of the joints, he be talking about the point of it all, the center of it all, you know, letting you know that it's all about the point, y'all. I tell y'all about 0 point. I teach 0 point. At 0 point, everything connects. At the source, everything syncs back up. Everybody is linked to the source of it all. They say the source of what? Of it all. I'm going to say that again. Everything and everybody, every being, everything that's encompass this earth that we are in, whether you call it a globe earth, a flat earth, a cell, a concave earth, a holographic universe, a motherfucking whatever you can fathom it to be. You know, all of it, all of it, all of it is it. It is you. Without you here, you cannot experience none of it. Shout out to Misael. What's up, man? Shout out to the family, man. Misael, only the wise, you know? Look. It is everything. It is it all. Okay? I'm going to say this again. I don't care you talk upon the devil, the creator, the motherfucking universe, God, Ajah, highway, Yahweh, highway, lowway, whatever you want to call them. You see? The universe, the flat earth, the globe earth, the holographic universe, conscious thought, collective conscious thinking, the subconscious, the subatomic particle, whatever you want to call it, whatever. All of it. All of it is it. Without you here, you cannot experience none of it. None of this. All right. None of it. None of it. Without you here, you cannot experience none of it. Your life is it. Without you here, you cannot experience it. Life is what we were given to experience life. The life is the it that you were given. It was given to you. Do you receive everlasting life? Do you want to receive your everlasting life? You know? If you want to receive it, your life was meant forever. Life is it. Life is all it is to be. Life is what it meant to be free. If not, you would have had to pay for life. Everything in your life was given to you because you were it, and it is everything. It is your life. It was given. Yeah, man. It was taking and receiving, but it was about the give and take situation, you know. Rob powder, Peter to pay Paul. Give me air, give me apples so I can shit and feed them out, you know. It's that crazy shit. Yeah, man, I don't want to go too much longer. I want these videos to stick, you know. Whether I don't give a 50 views or 100 views or whatever, however many views I get, you know, it's all appreciated. I don't do it for that. I just do it to uplift those who can utilize the information for what it's worth, you know. No one is better than no one else, you know. No one has no more information than no one else, you know. Yeah. Should be going there. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get on up off of this thing, man. Y'all like, y'all share this video, man. And once y'all get it, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. To those who got it, y'all operate what y'all know and do what y'all do. You feel what I'm saying? And I hope the world be better for me and for you, because I know it's all about I, and we are the I. And if we all get it, we know what need to be said don't even need to be talked about. We out here operating. And if I'm straight, you straight. You straight and I'm straight. This is all we got to do and create and make this world be all great. You hear me? Everything is everything. It ain't got to be all peaches and cream. It's gonna get ugly. I'm telling you. I know it. It's gonna get ugly because it is already ugly. Life, that is. You know? You hear me? Power to the people, man. Keep y'all vibration balance. Peace to the balanced people of the world that's trying to restore, because where it's balanced is where everything is, where order is really at. Positive and negative is leaning to one side of the table for one side, not helping the other side out. Balance is keeping everybody at a level playing field. So we want to balance. We want a balanced diet. We want a balanced life situation. We want a balanced charge of negative and positive energy so you can operate and manifest more things more quicker and more frequently. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you got too much charge on your positive to start your car, by the time it get down and hit that, you're gonna have to go charge your battery up so the positive can get the negative can charge up so you can get that fire. You feel me? So if you always balance, you walking around with that fire. You know what I'm saying? As long as you grounded with your balance, you walk around and standing on that shit. You can't be balanced and not grounded. If you balance, you are grounded. All right. So that's what it's about. Having both poles in the ground, your positive and the negative in the ground. That's the source of it all. All right. And then you go up from there. You got nothing but up from there. You can't do nothing but go up from there. Show up, show out, and blow up. You hear me? Power to the people, y'all. I'm out. 1,000.